In a sprawling oak forest, just outside the small town of Maple Creek, 14-year-old Lila Thompson dozed against the trunk of a towering red maple. Her auburn hair fanned across her backpack, and her worn copy of Mysteries of the Stars lay open on her lap. The late afternoon sun filtered through the dense canopy, casting dappled shadows over her freckled cheeks. Around her, the forest hummed with life. Cicadas buzzed in rhythm, squirrels chattered from branches, and a warm breeze carried the scent of pine needles and wild blueberries. Lila's breathing slowed as the forest's symphony lulled her deeper into sleep. In her dreams, the world seemed to tilt, and the rustling leaves morphed into whispers she couldn't quite decipher. Lila stirred awake to a sound like 1,000 hummingbird wings. Her hazel eyes fluttered open, and she squinted at her surroundings. Gone were the familiar oaks and maples. Instead, she sat beneath a tree with bark the color of amethysts, its leaves shimmering like tinsel. The sky above glowed soft lilac, streaked with cotton candy pink clouds. "Whoa," she muttered, scrambling to her feet. The grass beneath her sneakers was neon purple, and the air smelled like fresh-baked brownies and lavender. This isn't Maple Creek. Lila wandered down a winding path, paved with turquoise stones, each embedded with glittering quartz. To her left and right, pansies swayed, their petals violet, their centers dotted with golden specks like tiny stars. As she leaned closer, one bloom blinked open eyes the color of sea glass. Hi?" Lila stammered. The pansy yawned. "Lost, aren't ya? Follow Sunflower Road east. Avoid Red Valley. It's all thunderstorms and prickly cacti this week." Before Lila could ask questions, the flower snapped its petals shut and resumed humming a tune that reminded her of her grandma's wind chimes. Lila strayed from the path, lured by the scent of vanilla drifting from a grove of trees with feather-like leaves. A plum-colored cat lounged on a branch, batting at a floating dandelion puff. "You're way off course, kiddo," the cat drawled, tail flicking. "Nap too long here, and you'll snooze till next Thanksgiving." "How do I get back?" Lila asked. The cat shrugged. "Beats me. Try the rabbit by the creek. He's into that helpful nonsense." With a wink, it dissolved into mist. At the edge of a bubbling creek, Lila spotted her book propped against a rock. A snowy white rabbit in round tortoiseshell glasses hopped into view, clutching a pocket watch. "Took you long enough," he said, voice crisp as autumn leaves. "Sit. Let's fix this." The rabbit flipped open Mysteries of the Stars and read aloud. As he spoke, the words lifted off the pages, swirling into constellations above them. Lila's eyelids grew heavy, the creek's babble blending with the rabbit's voice. Lila jolted awake to the honk of a distant car horn. The sky blazed orange-red, the sun dipping behind Maple Creek's water tower. Her book lay in her lap, a maple leaf marking the chapter about Orion. She touched the grass, normal emerald green. Dreamland felt hazy now, like a movie she'd half remember. But in her pocket, she found a single pansy petal, still glittering. That night, Lila sketched the lavender sky and talking pansies in her journal. Somewhere, in a realm where measurements were made in miles and cents in cinnamon rolls, a plum cat grinned.